Oh, that and then. Do that. All right, 3.5 minutes. Oh man, okay. Still so sleepy. Hello everybody, stream should be up, things should be looking good, should have audio. We got about 2.5 minutes till this kicks off. I believe it's supposed to be about 45 minutes of a runtime, so I don't think there's going to be a lot of things shown off. I know they're definitely going to show some Redfall. We have an image in the top right from Arcane Austin. We got some Minecraft, I'm sure we'll see. I think they said they're not going to talk about Starfield. They're going to have their own separate thing for Starfield. So we probably won't see that. Probably see some Forza stuff. Hopefully, we might see something about Silksong. Maybe something out of Machine Games or id Software. Probably not, but maybe. Might see something on the Contraband game by Avalanche. Might see something out of Tango Softworks, the Evil Within, and Ghostwire Tokyo devs. We'll see. We'll see what they've got in store. What's up, everybody? But yeah, there'll be 2 streams today. We'll have this stream, which I said it's going to run about 45 minutes, give or take, is what I've heard. Then we'll stop and have a regular stream where we'll start up Hades. We'll start our Hades playthrough later on tonight. But I still gotta get a workout and food in, so. I mean, supposedly they should be working on a Wolfenstein 3, but we do know an Indiana Jones game is in the works from them. Which, with the movie coming out, you would think they might want to get it out. Starting soon. Beep boop bop. Beep boop boop. Also, hopefully all the volume and stuff's good. I don't use this OBS layout too often. 2023 is ripe for some Nazi killing. I mean, it's a good time for it. Also, I do have a donut. I also have alerts turned off for this, so if somebody subs or bits or whatever, I'll think afterwards. Just a heads up on that part. Do a quick pause on pause. Okay. Are we just gonna hop straight into stuff, or are we going to see Phil Spencer? Look at all these empty offices because they just laid off 10,000 employees. Wow, that's crazy. It's a way to open up a show. Oh, that was the Avalanche dude. We might see some Contraband stuff then. I mean, I don't know if they, you know, they might just be showing every office they have. Whoa. Ooh, a little Dishonored on the wall. Okay, Arcane. Turn 10. Redfall. Dragon. Minecraft. What if they just announced Minecraft 2 and then close the stream? Kicking off 2023. Direct from the devs. 5 big 6 aims. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna get a look at these. They have to have one last thing, right? Tango Gameworks, redacted. Interesting. Tango Gameworks is the Evil Within Ghostwire devs.
Hello, I'm Dennis Reese, executive producer of Minecraft Legends. And today we'd like to give you an insider's look at how we're building the PvP multiplayer experience for the game. Minecraft Legends is a new action strategy game set in a lush, dynamic world.
The background for like the redacted thing did not look Evil Within.
Form alliances with new and
It looked very bright and colorful.
to stop the invading piglins.
Minecraft Legends will let you play the story-driven campaign, online co-op experience together with your friends.
They brought this guy. Wasn't this the Avalanche dev?
PvP gameplay mode where 2 teams with up to 4
I guess they moved him over.
works to destroy the opponent's team space.
I mean, Avalanche didn't know about like open world stuff, so.
Platform play and online matchmaking.
In order to create the best possible experience, we've partnered with Blackbird Interactive to develop the game. And it's been wonderful to see their commitment and focus on the Minecraft universe.
It's so much fun to be working with Mojang Studios on Minecraft Legends.
Here at Blackbird Interactive, we have a talented team of developers who are using our background in strategy games to bring a new and exciting experience to the Minecraft universe.
We're super excited to share more details about PvP gameplay.
There are some really cool features that make PvP unique.
First off, players share their army and resources with their team. This means that individual players aren't able to win on their own. They must cooperate to be successful.
Boo. PvP's dead. PvP's dead. End it. You just kill off the whole game right there.
You're off collecting, I start building. We have our favorite roles, but we change them up.
Also, the world in PvP is procedurally generated, just like it is in campaign. This means that each PvP session is different than the last.
That it's different every time you play, depending on how the map is generated, where the valleys are, the mountains are, where the secrets are, you know, where the towers are.
I know it's like a selling point, but that screams unbalanced to me.
And this includes PvP.
The piglins are on their own.
If you can just have a map that's randomly generated, like you can just get fucked over by it, right?
So the opposing team is not the only thing you
I mean, I'm sure they have like
Beware of the piglins.
countermeasures against that, but
There's something for everyone. For players who like action, they can go attack the piglins or lay siege to the enemy base. For players who enjoy exploration, they can search the world to find resources for their team, hidden treasure chests, or scout the enemy base.
Gathering resources to help the team out, that's super important. But whenever I get into a PvP match, the first thing I try to do is to track down the Regal Tiger. It's my favorite mob to ride because it's really fast, but it's also really cute.
For players who like building, you can spend your time building defenses and upgrading your base, because soon enough your enemy will attack, and you need to be ready.
But there's no secret, I've talked about it before. I started off streaming as a Minecraft content creator. And back in the day, there was a mod server that did PvP in Minecraft pretty well called Dwarves vs. Zombies. Was that what it's called?
Since the goal of PvP
Run by a guy.
the opposing team's base, having your own base is really important.
Where everyone started off building this big base, and then a big dragon attack would happen, and the people that died turned into zombies and tried to attack the base. And that still seems, 10 years later, infinitely better than this kind of
Almost like a maze.
And then once those walls
thing.
are up, I like to actually hide my ice traps behind them to catch enemies off guard.
When it comes time to finally take out the other team, my favorite strategy is to make a forward camp just outside the enemy base.
But this is Minecraft, so it's gonna sell pretty well.
Strongest mobs I can as fast as I can and start sending them in. Then I can smash down the walls, take out their mobs, and claim victory.
The real fun of PvP is creating a strategy, having a game plan, deciding how you think you're going to crush the enemy, and then all of a sudden the hosts tell you,
the opposing team just built a redstone launcher.
and you're like, I can't do my attack now. I've got to like build an anti-siege tower, which is an anti-air tower, to stop the redstone launchers. You just have to be constantly changing your tactics. And sometimes you like have no idea what they're doing, and then you certainly find out very quickly.
Resources, or do you want to go?
A while back, we had.
I'm curious to see how this game will play out.
A bunch of what are called plank golems.
It seems like they are trying to do a lot of strategy and teamwork and counter building and stuff.
Took out our entire tower.
But there's no secret that Minecraft is very much a kid's game.
Because every game is different. You never know what's going to happen.
So do you really see like 12-year-olds like dealing with the strategy in this game when they go to play it with their friends? Do you think they're going to be thinking about anti-air siege towers and... I mean, maybe. Maybe they're smart enough. I wanted to make the walls. Ma'am. Whoa, April 18th. Wow. Little Forza action. I know you guys like driving cars. I just realized the chat was getting cut off.
And welcome to Turn 10 Studios. The team is hard at work bringing you the next generation of Forza Motorsport. Built from the ground.
I feel like every time there's a dev showcase, whenever they talk about the team, they're like, the team's hard at work. Like,
advanced racing game ever made.
What else are you gonna say? The team's doing absolutely nothing to get this game out of development.
How we are making it look real, sound real, and feel real. This is Forza Motorsport.
We're forcing the team to crunch right now as we do this development showcase.
At launch, Forza Motorsport features over 500 cars for you to customize with more than 800 unique upgrades. This includes over 100 new to motorsport cars, the most modern race cars we've ever featured on our roster. Racing is violent. It's a battle on the racetrack. The advancements in our physics model are greater than Forza Motorsport 5, 6, and 7 combined. This makes our
oh my god, numbers.
Fun and rewarding in the way the car accelerates, corners, and brakes.
Wow, brakes? Ooh.
Round up at higher resolutions and optimized for a cutting-edge.
Wow, look at that car.
Experience. Our paints are sourced using a spectrophotometer.
Look at that cussy, dude.
To capture multiple data points of light behavior on a surface. This yields a paint model that has a much more realistic light response across color, metal flake, and gloss. Damage and dirt buildup is unique to each car.
Wow, dirt buildup. Oh my god.
We simulate paint thickness, chipping, and directionality. Dirt accumulation is more realistic, gathering more in the low-pressure areas like recesses and alcoves. These innovations tell the story of the work you put into a race and reflects the marks and battle scars of motorsport.
This is our best-sounding Forza Motorsport ever, and the first to be mixed natively for immersive audio formats like Windows Sonic and Dolby Atmos. To create an immersive soundscape, each audio system has been rebuilt from the ground up to deliver a new level of sonic depth and authenticity for our players. Modifying car parts like your exhaust and turbo just like it would in the real world. Every car now has a variety of sound possibilities based on the parts you've installed. Hardware-accelerated convolution reverb accurately reproduces how sounds in Forza interact within an acoustic space.
Whoa, look at those things moving on their own. Oh my god.
Creating a realistic and detailed soundscape. New features like our regional track announcer system and improved tire and suspension audio bring a new level of realism to the game. Hear Forza Motorsport like never before. Every tire squeal, every engine, lap after lap.
Forza Motorsport launches with 20 environments, built from the ground up for this generation.
Whoa. I'm so sick of hearing the term built from the ground up.
5 all new to motorsport locations.
They've said it like 4 times already and I'm tired of it.
First in South Africa, Kyalami. We capture our environments to
Built from the ground up, the dev team's hard at work building blah 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 blah.
over 3 terabytes of highly detailed photogrammetry.
Terabytes, whoa.
Through the power of the Xbox Series consoles, we're able to use this data to draw up to 10 times more detail than previous generations.
Oh, look at those trees.
Dense grass and overgrowth vegetation, animated track life, physically based lighting and volumetric fog effects, and a fully procedural cloud system that evolves organically. Tracks look alive, sound alive, and feel alive with cutting-edge visuals and crowds consisting of tens of thousands of fully animated 3D spectators, so you're always immersed in the pure spectacle of racing. For the first time in Forza Motorsport, fully dynamic...
Well, they broke the fourth wall.
...ensures a constantly evolving racing experience where no 2 laps ever look the same. Meanwhile, dynamic track temperatures...
He's been crunching from the ground up.
...and rubbering in ensure that no 2 laps ever play the same. I love the detail our talented team of artists have built into Kyalami. Fast forward to night, and the vista is truly breathtaking. You can see the distant light glows of the city, a beautiful visual touch. Even the Kyalami logo itself creates visual impact every time you see it. Thanks to
Oh, you guys have talented artists? Whoa, I wanted the untalented artist. Whoa, Mission R. Wow, cars.
all our environments in 4K at 60 FPS with real-time ray tracing on track to create true-to-life reflections on all smooth mirror and flat glass surfaces.
Wow.
The incredible detail and rendering features of our track environments, Forza Motorsport is truly a gem with unmatched visual fidelity and authenticity.
Well, he's on the wrong side, dude. What the fuck?
Forza Motorsport is back, and it's our most comprehensive game.
It didn't go anywhere. What are you talking about?
500 cars and 20 environments.
Can't say it's back when it hasn't gone anywhere.
You can experience all of this in our incredible new online racing mode and in our
Whoa, online racing?
single-player career.
Sheesh.
Cannot wait for you to get your hands on this incredible game.
Whoa, they circle. Make every lap count. Wow, that was the important part to read there. Ooh, little tango action. So this looks real colorful. Please don't be a PvP game. Oh, this looks.
That's me. And you're probably wondering how I ended up here.
Oh no.
Well, it's pretty standard.
Not this cliche.
Check this out. Music player in my chest. It's
So Zune?
got my new robot arm. Whoa. It's making everything sync up with the beat. Let's rock.
The compression on this game is not great. Meh.
What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Is this the guy?
We'll take down this company.
DMCA, woo!
Just so you know, they're insane.
Ready for more?
Profession, rock star.
Future rockstar.
Yeah, that robot's how I feel about that trailer.
Kami, studio head at Tang Gameworks. Thank you for all your support over the years.
And I'm John Johannes, director on Hi-Fi Rush.
Looks like a fine game, but just not for me.
まあね、このゲームを僕が作ってたらもう全然違うゲームになったと思う。だけどこういうゲームがね生まれて本当に良かったね。
Like how he basically just said, I never want to make this game.
So everyone thinks of us as putting out horror games like The Evil Within or spooky games like Ghostwire Tokyo, but this is clearly something totally different. And if this game hasn't already leaked, fingers crossed, we hope it's a pleasant surprise.
Let's have some fun.
まあ僕はね本当に新しいものができて未だにワクワクしてるよ。
お、でもチームもみんなそう思ってますよ。So we've been waiting for this for a long time. So let's jump in and explain exactly what Hi-Fi Rush is. Hi-Fi Rush is a rhythm action game, so it's a bit of a twist on your traditional
Oh God.
game. Here, your moves and attacks help create a living soundtrack. That means all your flashy moves, stylish and devastating combos add a layer to the music.
Nah, I'm definitely turned away.
The flow with the beat, the better you can connect your attacks and abilities.
So it's Devil May Cry, but Metal Hellsinger version.
But everything you do syncs up like an awesome music video. That's Hi-Fi Rush.
Nah, I'm good.
You play as Chai, a wannabe rock star and victim of a weird corporate experiment that lets him sense the rhythm of the entire world pulsing to the game soundtrack.
I'm sure there's an audience for this game. It's not me.
Around you, and it's the key to combat.
You looking for me?
Your attacks will automatically sync to land on the beat, making Hi-Fi Rush a super easy game to start playing. However, attacking on the beat leads to combos that end with a musical countdown we call a beat hit. Think a big cymbal crash.
So I think
like this.
I don't really play like combo type games like this, like Devil May Cry or whatnot. But I feel like the appeal of a game like Devil May Cry is the creativity you get from the different attacks and being able to chain them together. And this like takes the creativity out of it by forcing you into that rhythm version.
Anyone see the guy that did
Well, I go with Hellsinger because Crypta Necrodancer is like literally every move has to be on the beat. Like moving, attacking, like everything's in sync, where this is like just the attacks. Which is kind of what Hellsinger did. Like you can move around freely, but you know, if you want a good attack, you have to be on beat. But you're not 100% locked into it.
Never restrained by the music. You can jump, dodge, parry, and attack whenever you want, using whatever attacks you want. It's not about mashing buttons. The key here is feeling the beat.
Yeah, the compression's not great for this. But like, it's bad on my end, and then having to re-encode it.
Your progress isn't blocked by missing the beat, but you get rewarded musically and mechanically for staying in rhythm.
So Metal Hellsinger did the same thing of like, the music gets like more amped the better you do, and you get like vocals if you're good enough. But it turns into this weird spot for a lot of people where they get like 3 seconds of vocals and it cuts out because they miss a beat, and then it's like another 15 seconds without vocals, and vocals come back in for 4 seconds and drop out, and it's like, I'd rather have it all together and none at all.
We also have visual guides to help you even more.
It just is so weird.
Enjoy Hi-Fi Rush, whether you're Rhythm Pro or not.
I look so cool doing this.
I couldn't see anything. Just all pixels there, dude. Sorry.
He also gets by with a little help from his friends.
Wow.
Get up, slacker. We've got work to do.
Chai will team up with unlikely allies who expand his repertoire of moves both in and out of combat. There's Peppermint breaking barriers and juggling enemies, along with Macaron smashing enemy armor and knocking back enemies. Tag teaming with Chai's partners and attacks opens up huge possibilities for dynamic combos and over-the-top action.
Do they choose names for like food?
That's not bad.
You have Chai, Peppermint, and what was the other one? Macaroon?
Because when you're not fighting, you're going to be running around and wreaking havoc all over Vandelay's corporate headquarters, where everything is trying to take you down. You and your partners have a singular goal in mind. taking down the bosses of Vandalay Technologies.
Wow.
Besides wanting to erase Chai for being a defect, it seems they've got something a little bit more sinister on their corporate agenda. You'll fight through each department to take them all on, each level with their own music.
That run animation looks so weird.
And then we have a show.
Looks like he has a back problem.
So let's get
Oh.
boss battles are climbing.
Well, I got spoiled by something on Twitter.
From straight up fights and musical minigames to chase sequences. Custom choreographed to licensed music.
Oh, wow.
Hi-Fi Rush is like nothing we've made at Tango before. And we think it's like nothing you've ever played before either. It's a high energy.
Yeah, this is nothing like anything I've ever played before, except all those games that inspired it.
Whew. Pretty rock star move.
The cat's cute.
もしね、ハイファイラッシュでお客さんから怖いって言われたら、俺もう死んじゃうかも。まあ他にもびっくりさせることあると思うんだけど、例えば猫とか撫でれたりするの。
いや、それは当たり前でしょうね。いや、でももう一つのサプライズはありますよ。
まあこれはジョンのゲームだから、ジョンからどうぞ。
So, not only were we super psyched for you to play this, we're happy to tell you that you can play Hi-Fi Rush tonight.
Today. Oh my god.
Seriously. It launches on
Yeah, I just saw this on Twitter.
PC a few hours after the show, and yes, it'll be on Game Pass as well.
We hope you enjoy playing it. 合ってた。
Yeah,
合ってた。
it was good. Super psyched.
You looking for me?
Get him!
Mind if I join?
Does that mean I have to fight?
I believe it does, sir. How about...
This is entertaining. You're going out with the trash.
The trash. Oh my god, Shark.
And welcome to Vandalay Campus.
Yes!
Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so it seems like they're leaving Redfall for the Big Bang. Dude, you think I'm gonna read a paragraph for a spam message? Get the fuck out of here.
Welcome to Hunt Valley, Maryland, and the headquarters of ZeniMax Online Studios. You just saw a cinematic teaser for the Elder Scrolls Online's next chapter.
Wow.
Pleased to reveal ESO Necrom, which will launch in June. Best updates to the game ever. If you watch the teaser closely, you saw that Necrom will include one of the most requested features in ESO, a new playable class called the Arcanist.
Wow.
Third new class since launch, and we know you're gonna love it.
Since launch, this game came out like 10 years ago.
Hidden knowledge and as unique
The fuck?
abilities never before seen in this world. Of course, the experience of exploring a new area of Tamriel is the heart of every ESO chapter. Necrom will unfold in Eastern Morrowind, not
Morrowind.
where you will meet new characters and enemies, reunite with some old friends, and explore a story based around the return of a well-known Daedric prince you just might remember from the Dragonborn Skyrim DLC. For those of you new to ESO, we release a new expansion called a chapter every year. Chapters are essentially standalone games in ESO that let you adventure in a new region of Tamriel. But you don't have to wait for the Necrom chapter to jump in. We've got so many amazing experiences you can enjoy.
Like, usually I don't mind if people are reading off teleprompters, but the way this guy reads makes it so obvious, it's distracting every time they cut back to him.
Unfolding across every region.
It's like he's like so animated and turning back and forth, but his eyes are just locked on to the teleprompter.
It's all about those feelings when you're fully immersed in the world. Remember that feeling when you first encountered a dragon?
Nope, haven't played the game.
An entire province that's overrun by dragons.
Wow.
Capable of taking down a frost troll in Skyrim? Try it for yourself in ESO. What about the moment you visited a city in Morrowind that was built inside the shell of a giant crab?
Spoilers.
Oblivion fans out there, how about another chance at taking on the colossal Daedric Prince, Mehrunes Dagon?
I love how they're just best like, hey, you like Elder Scrolls? Any game? We're not making any more. Just play this game instead.
By following the main quest line. Or seek out lore and learn more about the world.
Like, we're tired of you asking for Skyrim to just play Elder Scrolls Online. For the love of God.
Decorate and furnish your home. Customize your character. Play it like an action RPG. And when you're ready, you can easily engage in one of the best open world PvP systems. Run dungeons co-op with your friends for great loot. Or just join a guild to chat with others. The possibilities in this...
Yes, I love chatting with others online. It's great.
New players will immediately feel right...
But are they building this from the ground up?
If not
I need to know.
welcoming on the planet. We invite everyone who has not yet experienced ESO to give it a try and create your own stories in our shared world. There's no required subscription and thousands of hours of content to dig into.
Only thousands? Not hundreds of thousands? Not even worth playing, honestly.
Nearly every corner of Tamriel with no level restrictions. It's magical being able to travel almost anywhere you please from the moment you enter the world. ESO is available on PC and Mac, in addition to previous and current-gen consoles, including a purpose-built next-gen version for the Xbox Series X and S with high-fidelity graphics and enhanced performance modes. An added bonus for Xbox players, it's on Game Pass. And starting today, for a limited time, we're making available to explore for any player.
Whoa.
Including our take on Skyrim, Morrowind, Oblivion, and much, much more. At ZOS, we have so many passionate and talented developers who continue to add to
You say ZOS?
by producing handcrafted, epic adventures.
I hate that.
And I'm immensely proud to be a part of it. Believe me, we have tons more to share, and I can't wait for the team to show it all to you. Join us after this show for the 2023 ESO.
Just have someone walk in front of the camera.
Go deep into all things Necron. Thanks. See you.
Oh, they're like behind him building stuff. What? Why? What? 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 All right, show me some Redfall. Give me a release date. Everyone, shut up.
Swallowing up this place bit by bit.
Ooh.
Nobody ever believes things can get this bad until it happens. Then it's too late. But there are people who can fight back.
Stick together! Eyes up!
Those graphics looked a little underwhelming.
Welcome to Redfall, Massachusetts, where the calm seas and sunny skies have been eclipsed by a legion of vampires. Redfall is a story-driven shooter at its heart, which can be played single-player or co-op with up to 4 players. Choose your hero, each with their own unique abilities, and form the perfect vampire-slaying squad to take back those haunted streets.
At Arcane, we make games where the world itself is as important as the characters. With Redfall, we take an exciting step forward, building a lovingly detailed open world to deliver our largest setting ever. Every inch of our open world is carefully handcrafted and packed with environmental storytelling. Explore the streets of a quaint island town, from the once bustling downtown to the haunted forest, to the decimated seaside boardwalk and gorgeously detailed landmarks. But it's not all danger all the time. There are safe places on the island where you can rest up, chat with survivors, and resupply. Here we're at the fire station, one of your home bases.
Take a little nap.
This is one place you'll receive missions from survivors.
There's something I need you to do. The old lighthouse in the bay.
It's been used for over a century to keep boats away from the coastline. If we turn it back on, it's a warning to anyone trying to come to Redfall right now. Easy, right? Well, the lighthouse keeper's a real asshole.
Is that the voice actress for Juliana?
Took the damn lamp with him.
Deathloop.
Go on, Bert.
Ooh. Bop,
Here's
bop.
a vampire known as the Shroud. Shrouds blanket the area in darkness, disorienting their prey. They hurl lethal projectiles and can even shift through the floor to avoid damage.
So spooky. The blood, whoa, it's an Easter egg to me. No, nice bathroom. Yeah, smack that shit. Go pick up the orb thing. Pick up the blue light. What are you doing? That was important. Oh, like a sprint, like a super sprint. Bop. Whoa. Show me the abilities.
Bug it out.
No camouflage. You need a light bulb.
The lighthouse is back up, but there's more waiting for you. Taking down vampires angers the vampire gods, who will summon the Rook to take you down.
Ooh, is that Morbius? Whoa!
Let's transition to what you'll find outside of the main story missions. There's so much waiting for you. Redfall is filled with encounters that can pop up anywhere, like this brewery that's fallen under cultist control. Save the locals from being offered to the vampires.
Nah.
In our past games, you can approach a mission in many different ways. Always be ready to improvise. Remy uses her combat robot Bribon to help distract and eliminate the cultists.
Get over here. What's that? Oh.
Got him, Bribon.
All right, fast climb on the ladder. That's nice. The blood. Loot. I love loot. Go in that doorway. Hop up there.
Nice having internet. You?
Everyone's safe. Let's move on.
It's hard to get a sense of it from
We'll take you beyond the boundaries
just watching clips, but the guns don't feel like super
psychic spaces to unravel the vampire's secrets.
impactful.
Take this vampire nest. These deadly layers change each time you step inside. Jacob sends out his raven to tag the enemies below. Dev follows up with his teleporter, instantly closing the gap.
Ooh, Loba Q. Yeah, there's something about every time they use the guns, it just feels like a little off.
Nest, you have to take out its
The Mega Mycete.
and all of the vampires willing to die to protect it.
Guarding the Mega Mycete, huh?
second.
Now escape the nest before it comes crashing down.
It'll collapse any second.
Nests aren't the only psychic spaces. You'll find dangerous pockets all over the island. It's all vampire turf, so tread carefully.
Gotcha.
Redfall won't truly be safe until the vampires are wiped from the map. Outside the main story, another one of your missions is to take back Redfall neighborhood by neighborhood. Find safe houses hidden all over the island, and then work your way up to the vampire controlling the neighborhood. To reclaim this neighborhood, you'll have to defeat a powerful vampire called the Siphon.
Whoa.
Whether you dive in solo or with friends, each hero can take on any situation. Each brings powerful, unique abilities to the fight, and the upgrades you choose change how they play.
Whoa.
Here, Layla's lift ability can be upgraded to launch teammates for airborne attacks. Upgrade Layla's umbrella ability with bullet hail to absorb enemy bullets and release the energy back at them.
I mean, she seems like the most fun character.
There are many
Ooh,
ways
the compression.
to customize your hero's ability tree to match your playstyle.
Nighty-night.
Let's get some light on the subject.
Let's hit on the arsenal. There's a wide range of weaponry, from military gear to new vampire slaying inventions. From shotguns to sniper rifles.
Well, well.
And of course, there's also vampire stakes. Find these in the world to customize your weapons. When you reclaim significant sections of Redfall,
I mean,
the last step is
it looks like a real big map.
controls, or used to control, that neighborhood. Underbosses are powerful elites of the vampire gods, with their own unique abilities, like this one's shield. When you prove yourself against the underboss, you'll receive a key of sorts. A skull that gets you one step closer to facing the ultimate threat, the vampire gods.
Ooh. I can't see what's happening through the compression.
Thank you for visiting.
I'm on 1080p, right?
And thank you for all the support you've shown Arcane throughout the years.
Release date.
Joke that our games can be tough to define. The one thing that's consistent.
We make the kinds of games we love to play.
And that's how Redfall was born. We blended everything.
What'd you miss? Literally everything.
Immersive open worlds.
I think this show's about over.
Customizable heroes.
Let's do one last thing.
And FPS gameplay.
And of course, our signature storytelling and rich world building.
Along with our spin on one of the most classic monsters of all time.
Vampires.
It's been amazing to see
Vampires
pulled together to deliver our vision for something new.
Redfall is the biggest, most ambitious game we have ever made.
Our teams dove head first into this new opportunity, and we can't wait for you to experience Redfall for yourself.
Thankfully, you won't have to wait too much longer.
March. Oh, ooh, okay, a little May.
Thank you again for joining us.
Okay, okay.
See you soon in Redfall.
Here we go.
Little May 2nd. Nice. Bite. Back. From the ground up. Wait, no. Alright. Yeah, it's probably it. They said it's going to be about a 45-minute show, and it's been 43. Play with Game Pass. Sheesh. Nice, nice. Ooh. Outro sizzle. Aw, just a wrap up. Boo.
There we go. 3, 2, 1.
Boo.
Hello, it's
It's so much fun to be working with Mojang Studios on Minecraft Legends.
This is our best sounding Forza Motorsport ever.
Yeah, that was alright.
Oh, one last thing. Alright, I mean, pretty underwhelming then. It was cool to see more Redfall. But even Redfall, like, I'll still play it and I'll still enjoy it, but some things looked a little off that might get fixed between now and then. I don't think so, but we'll see. Maybe it's better playing it.
All right, let's do this.
And one last thing, Thor. He doesn't like vampires. ESO global reveal begins in 5 minutes. Oh, that's what they're building in the background. He's kicking? Yeah, that's what he always does. Alright, well, that concludes their showcase. Like, overall, pretty underwhelming. You know, built from the ground up, this showcase was not the greatest. It's kind of like a grab bag of things, you know. Some Redfall footage, which is cool. Got a release date. Thankfully, it's not March. You know, Minecraft, don't care about. ESO, don't care about.
Welcome to Quincy's.
Forza, don't care about. Tango's game. I wish I could like it. I wish I could think it was cool, but it's just not for me. So. I know they're gonna have another thing at some point in time for Starfield. I probably won't stream that because I don't also care about Starfield too much, so I don't want to watch like a 30-minute presentation on it. But if they did like a smaller showcase, which I was hoping this would have some of that, like kind of touch on some more of their smaller studios that have had games in the works for a long time. You know, maybe Hellblade. The people behind Compulsion Games, behind Cabbage Biscuits. Oh, this is I can't watch this. This is just fucking slander. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit. What the fuck? Okay, I talk shit about their games and they fucking murder a cabbage on stream? Bruh. What the fuck? Stream's going well. Well, we just watched the Bethesda showcase, but our main stream will still take place at the regular time tonight. I gotta go work out and get some food and get some stuff done, but we will be starting our first playthrough of Hades later on tonight in a couple hours, like 4 hours from now. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll try to get this up on YouTube if you want to go back and watch it for whatever reason. Wasn't super exciting, but also need to get my Dishonored PB from last night up there as well. So, yeah. You know, if you're looking for something to do, I guess you can go play that Tango Software game if it's out. It's coming out later today, or is it already out? I don't know. Some point in time. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in like a couple of hours. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching with me. No Silk Song. No Machine Games. No id Software. No Hellblade. No